Welcome back to Callback Solutions. Today we're going to be looking at the compressor and how to diagnose it. The first thing you always want to do is make sure that you have the right pressures and the right voltage coming into the compressor. Now once you've done that, the next thing you want to do is make sure that it's not overheated and it's not in a thermal overload. What you want to do is you always want to check it with the thermal gun. And if you don't have a thermal gun, check it with your hand to see if it's too hot to the touch. With your thermal gun, you want to make sure that it's under 100 degrees. If it's hotter than that, then more than likely it's in a thermal overload. The first thing you want to do is cool it off. Once we cool down the compressor, then we want to go ahead and reset the system and turn it on. If for some reason it's still not working, then we're going to have to take a deeper dive into diagnosing the compressor. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is turn off our disconnect and make sure there's no voltage going to our unit. We're going to put our meter into ohms of resistance, and we're going to check the windings on the compressor. So we're going to go from common to run, which is giving us 1.0, and then our common to start is giving us 1.4, which should equal our run to start, which is 2.3. So as you can see, they're off by 0.1, and this doesn't necessarily mean that the compressor is bad. This just says that our windings are starting to go bad, and this is just wear and tear from the compressor. The next thing we want to do is put it into continuity. So once we confirm that our compressor is good on the windings, we're going to check continuity. So we're checking the compressor to ground, and what you want to do is sand or scratch the suction side, and then you're going to put it to your common, your run, and your start. And if you get a beep on any of the leads, that's telling us that the compressor is grounded. And remember, always check your capacitor before condemning the compressor.
Use Blue Unmatched Mechanic as your first wall of defense. If that can't help you, go ahead and give your technical manager a call today.